Yes. Hey guys, how you doing? Something a little bit different today. Just kind of wanted to have a little practice session. Wanted to see if you guys wanted to practice a little bit with me. I've been watching a lot of videos, especially going back and looking at some Mudslide Mac, talking about the focus and really concentrating on a landing zone and just overall basic mechanics. This has a lot to do with Mr. Coffee too when he did his Back to the Basics videos. I just wanted to go back to the basics. I've been struggling here lately. The throw has just kind of gone away and I've been trying to focus on getting this back. One of the guys, the user suggested this, just a bowl. What I have been doing, just to kind of find my place again, find my landing zone, and I've been hitting that bowl as much as I can. And that's that's excellent practice. Just get your landing zone. Where do you want your landing zone to be? Set a bowl there and hit it. Hit it, hit it. As you hit it more and more and more, go to a smaller bowl. So I have been doing that. I've been working on my landing zone, the concentration of my throw, and that's what I want to practice on. Now, I feel a casino trip coming up in my future. I can't say I'm going to record anything. I'm probably going to try. So I just want to practice a little bit, put a little betting to the test, and let's see what we get. So guys, come along with me. Let's do this. So what I have here, I have 300 total, 200 in green, 100 in red. I'm on a $10 table because that's all I ever see. I like how color up, and a lot of people have these $5 tables. I'm convinced that it just doesn't exist anymore outside of Vegas, I guess. I can't find a $5 table to save my life, so it is what it is. So let's get this going. All right, gonna start out with a hard 8. Now, the system I have been looking at, it feels good. I can't explain it. I like the 110 inside. Pretty aggressive. You do the 110 inside. I need 3 hits, and then I take everything down to table minimum. So after 3 hits, the pressure goes off. The pressure goes off, and it's just, you feel your composure just relax, and you can focus on what needs to be done. But until then, it's business. So because I'm betting the inside, I'm going to use my inside killer, my favorite set for the inside numbers, which is 65-54. That's a set I prefer. Just me. Got lucky on that one. That was a little bit short. That landed back here. That is a 639. So that is a score hit, and that I'm happy about. Okay, put it back here. So right now we're looking at 1 hit. I need 2 more hits. That I think we can do. I think that setting a low, I won't call it SOR, just a low hit limit like this, that in and of itself is kind of a nice thing. That felt good. That's a 415. Now see, what I'm trying to do is before I throw, lining up for my shot, I just want to shut up and focus. I'll talk and do all my stupid stuff now, like bow, I'll do all that now. But when it's time to be back there, shut up, focus, take your time. I don't think anybody at the table is going to be upset if you take a couple extra seconds, find your shot, get comfortable. So right there we are looking good. So 1 more hit and we have made everything that we have on the table. So everything after that is just fluff. So to slow down, take your time, do what you gotta do, and focus. That's hard for me to do. Go figure. I'm a poster child for ADD. Sorry, man, I just knocked my dice against. Shit. Okay. You know what? That was nice. I saw those dice. I hope I see this when I look at this again. Those two things were, I mean, right next to each other. Now there was some backspin, but they were so close to each other. They hit. This came right out. They stayed next to each other, and as Kuga Ninja says, you know, keeping the dice so tight together. A lot of people say, tight together, so important. So 5, 35. Third score hit, everything comes down to minimum. 110 has been, let's see, so I'm $5 shy of 110, so I'm 105 right now. So, I mean, that's fine by me. So I'll take that, take everything down to table minimum. Okay, so we are still looking at the 5. You know, I know we like to, when we make these videos, I think we like to hurry it up because we don't want to make it that long. And, you know, granted, we won't make this that long, but the thing is, though, if you don't slow down and focus on what it is you're doing, if you feel rushed, it's going to come out in your game. $639. That was pretty too. I noticed a lot of backspin, but you know, backspin isn't always a bad thing. I'll take it. I know a lot of people say if it's not a backspin, you know, backspin is good. Backspin is what you want, and I understand that. I understand what they're saying, and maybe it is. We've never really gotten along that well, but that's me. Guys, I want to say, if you're coming out and watching, all I have to say is, you know, thank you so much. I love it that you're watching. I love your comments, even those ones that are, you know, so douchey. Yeah, you know, I just want to say I just love you guys all very, very much. Right where I wanted it. Another 5. Sweet. That one seemed pretty low. You know, it didn't have much of a horizon coming in. And I think for this bouncy table, that's probably the way to go. I think Mudside Mac is the one who called that one long ago. 15 for 1. Bouncy tables, you don't need a lot of air. Now if it's a hard table, you know, that 45 degree, that coming in like that, it's not going to hurt you that much. You just got to gauge your tables. It's been nice going back and watching a lot of those videos, reminding yourself of things you need to pay attention to and remember. I have a lot of people to thank, that's for sure. $325. That was a little off to the right, and it was a little far, so that worked out pretty good. That's like my third 5, I think, maybe more. So once I hit my goal and I get back down to default, I don't know about you guys, I don't press unless it's like if I go on a 20 roll thing, then yeah, I mean, I might press every now and then, but I'm gonna take it in while I can. You know, let the money come in. Put the money in the chip tray or your rack. It's never a bad thing, right? You started out strong. You started out heavy on the game, so you made your money. That is a 6, 4, 10. Look how tight those are. tight. They were besties. Oh, 6-4. I didn't get paid on it, but there's still a lovely ass throw. All right, let's keep it up. Oh, wait a minute here. Guys, I'm gonna reset the camera. Here, let me put the dice. I'm gonna reset the camera. Okay. I love this camera, but I can only record in 10-minute chunks before it shuts off. Okay, still needing that 8. Six, 4, 10 again. Saw that 4. I was hoping that this, I don't know if you can see that. I was hoping that was going to flip over. Just needed one more rotation. Could have hit that point in spectacular fashion. All right, here we go. So yeah, in a couple weekends, I'm going to be going to the casino, I think. I think it's time. I'm ready for it. Four, 3, 7. The backspin was enormous on that. I think that was just way too heavy on the spin. But all in all, that was definitely a winning session. So there's 100, 2, 3, and there is 75, 85, 90. So I went up 190. I don't know how long the video was going. Just a quick practice session today, guys. Up 190 in a few minutes. Slow down. Focus on your LZ. That landing zone is so crucial. What I forgot that time was don't forget to slow down your hand movement. If you get wristy with it, you're going to get too much spin. They're going to fall in directions and go off kilter, off axis, fall apart. Don't get loosey. Have a cast on your wrist. Have a cast. I am guilty about that, that's for sure. Think of a cast on your wrist. Don't move your wrist. If you do, move it ever so slightly. A rubber band around your fingers, and all you can do is claw. Like you have, I don't know, claw. And you can do that, guys. You can only go up from there, you know. Guys, this has just been a quick little practice session. Just wanted to say I love you guys, and I can't thank you enough. So keep on watching. I love you. And for now, CrapsPlayer is out.